So hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Subnautica. Now today we have the imminent destruction of the sunbeam coming. Because as far as I can tell, we haven't found a diamond, so we can't make a laser cutter. I haven't found all the stuff for the prawn suit yet because we need the laser cutter, so I don't have anything that can get us to the depth of the water that we need to. And so now, what we're doing right now is we are going to find a spot to build our base. And basically I want this to be at a good spot for us, so that we can get to a lot of places, but necessarily isn't too dangerous, but yet I want it to be entertaining for you guys. So we are going on a semi-dangerous level. So we are headed towards the Grand Reef. Now I don't think that we have even half the stuff we actually need. Do we have moon pool and all that stuff? I can't remember. It's been a little while since my last playthrough. What do we have? We have plant, observatory. I thought we gathered all fragments for a bunch of weird stuff. Let's go up here. Vehicle modification station, battery charger, propulsion cannon. What is that? Benzene. So it would appear we still have quite a bit of base building to do because I don't see anything for the moon pool or for any of the stuff we really need. But we are going to go and build our initial base, and then we will go from there. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. Then I'll have to go and find the moon pool fragments, and we'll just wait for the ship to crash, I guess. So this is the part of the entrance. Ow. I think, is this how we get to the Grand Reef? This would be a really cool hole to build our base in. God, the texture down here is ridiculous. So there are still fish down here. I kind of want to get to the other end of this just to see. So I'll keep looking around, see what I can find. Not sure we want to build it here. This looks pretty... Condition of this cave may support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Try to counter unanticipated threats by anticipating them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if these worms are hostile or not. See, this looks like a possible way out. Wow, this is snug. But we are out nonetheless. That's kind of a cool little area. Let's surface, make sure we're... That's a big wreck. Have we been there? I have a feeling we have, but we never know, so I'll have to go check it. I did not bring any food with me on this last journey, so... we will have to address that at some point and go home. That looks like a battery charger fragment. Do we have all of our battery charger fragments? No, we don't, so that could be very good. Let's get out and have a look-see. Oh, look at that. Battery charger. So that to me would suggest that we haven't been here. I also want to make a rebreather and some other stuff, since we fixed the radiation leaks on the ship. Oh, something scannable there. Still suit, we already have still suit. Oh, this is something I wanted to try, and this could be very interesting. I always thought it would be cool if you could build a base on the back of a reef guy here. But I think since they're a moving object that it won't probably let you. So yeah, it won't let you build on a base on the back of them, which I suspected would be the case. There's ever a lot of stuff to scan on them, so. Now we're back to scanning the coral, now we're back to the reef back. Anything else on the back of him that we can scan? Don't think so. Anyway, they're cool fish. I'm actually not sure what class of organism they are. Anyway, let's carry on. The only problem with building a base... Some ominous music. You can stop that. But the only problem with building a base this far out is it is a bit hard to transfer stuff to start with. But I think it will be worth it in the end. Because when we go to explore things like the lava zone and stuff, and see, this is just a huge drop off right here. Oh, cool, we were actually looking for that, so. So that's always good. Let's take a look around. This is a bit concerning, though, because I believe these are the sand plains. I think we might have got turned around a little bit. And if these are the sand plains, they're supposed to be plentiful with reaper leviathans, and it's not somewhere that we want to build a base. Let's go ahead and skirt up. I should have checked to see... Yeah, I have at least 2 good power cells. So the back of the ship is right there, so I think we need to go more this way to get to what we're trying to get to. I believe that's a reef back. Now let's keep going. Okay, so here we are. This is the entrance to the Grand Reef. I'm thinking maybe we'll build it over this overhang, because then we can just drop the prong suit right down into here. And that just goes way down. That might actually, from this terrain, this looks like the way hole into the lava zone. So this might be a both good but very dangerous base spot. So I don't think we want to build quite right there. Let's go look. Maybe there's something a little more friendly back here. Maybe just over that. We definitely want to keep that in mind. Should we take the risk? I guess we could. We could just build it right on this little knob. Ooh, what's this over here? Ew. It's that little hole that we came by, so we just made like a little half circle. I don't know, I'm thinking we're gonna risk it and build it right here. Unless this hole goes like straight down right there, does it? What in the world are these things? I don't care if my inventory's full, I want to see what these are. They're bigger than that? Wow. I don't want to waste any of that stuff. I mean, we could throw the rotten lantern fruit out. What are these? Blood oil?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ew, what is blood oil? We're at a rather
10
low
seconds
depth.
of oxygen remaining.
Oh god, that... Oh, wow. That scared me. Holy cow. Ugh. Okay, let's finish scanning this. What are these? Is this quartz? What is quartz? That's quaint. God, that's still so scary to look up and see that. So we'll go down to the bottom where our sea moth can go. Being objectively creepy. Yeah, I would agree with that. Something we can scan here. Cyclops pressure compensator fragment. Yeah, this is very creepy. I figure this is down into the inactive lava zone, I believe. So yeah, we're not gonna go down any farther. I'm debating whether it's safe to build our base here. I'm thinking it'll be okay. Build it right on this lip up here. I mean, this is pretty high up still. Yeah, I think we'll take the risk. I'm a little concerned about it, but I think if we build it right in this gap, that should work. So yeah, let's get out our building tool. We need to orientate this correctly, so let's go look at this. What angle do we want this at? Thinking something like that. Maybe a little farther out. Like that. Because then if we go to build another one...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I forget, it won't snap while it's... So yeah, let's try that. Not too bad. Where is our sea moth?
10 seconds of oxygen remaining. Decreasing.
Yeah, there it is.
Calorie intake recommended.
We will have to go back for food because I'm running desperately low on that. But if we get a good start here, that's more of what we're kind of after. No, I want this. There you go. Snap to that one. I'm thinking this will work because then we can hook our moon pool off of this one.
Caution. 30 seconds.
So I'm thinking that's the layout we're going to go with. I'm not sure we need any more of those at the moment, so let's just make that hanging over the edge. Then we'll go back into the
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This real quick. Extracting large habitats may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces. Treat space as your home, but never forget that it is not. So yeah, I think we'll try... Ew, I didn't bring any glass. I have quartz, but I don't have glass. And it would appear I'm out of titanium. So that's where our little base will be. We still have a lot of work to do to get it assembled, but it's actually not that far from home when you think about it. So what I'm thinking is that we will go and I will gather all of the things, very long amount of questing that I'll cut out, to gather all the moon pool fragments, all the basically everything I can find. We'll get the moon pool, we already have the, let me take a look at my map here, or at my thing here. We're working on the Cyclops engine, the propulsion cannon, the reinforced dive suit, and the Cyclops pressure compensator. So I'll try and get those all wrapped up. Um, we have a whole range of new things here. But I'm thinking we will try that I'll go and gather all of this stuff in a very long, boring thing that I won't record because it's going to take a long time to gather all that and assemble all the supplies.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake
Gonna
immediately.
starve. So we'll go ahead and eat one of our nutrient cubes, even though I didn't really want to waste
Vital
those.
signs stabilizing.
But anyway, I will go and gather all of those things and construct our little base at the edge on that little edge. And so it'll probably be quite a bit of progress, about 2 hours worth of progress, I would guess, to get that and to farm the resources. And so I'm thinking we will do that, and then we'll come back with that, with all the stuff I need, and we will build our base on the edge. And so I'm thinking that is the plan for that. So I'm going to go and get started on that. And when I get wrapped up with it, I will see you guys again.